Jessica, how you doing today?
Oh, I've been better.
Been better?
Yeah.
What has been bothering you since the last time that you were here?
Well, I've been sick for the last week and a half. Then I'm putting up with a grumpy husband that has an attitude all the time.
Oh boy. And that puts a
And I
lot of
don't know
stress on
I don't
you.
know how to deal with it sometimes. I just want to bop him one.
I hear you. They can get that way, huh? And that's been putting a lot of stress on you.
Yeah. The other night he was being rude to everybody everywhere we were at. Actually, this lady at Walmart went off on him,
Oh wow.
and I about busted out laughing.
Well,
And
maybe that'll open his eyes, and
I told him, I said, you know what? You deserve that because you're being rude.
hmm what are the best hopes for our talk today?
Maybe just give me some advice, and uh, hopefully my anxiety goes down a little bit after our appointment.
hmm So basically, like the past 2 weeks, since the last time we talked, your anxiety's been pretty much
Hitting the roof.
hitting the roof.
Yeah.
Um, it doesn't help with a angry husband all
Well,
the
he
time,
just
or
something happened on Saturday, and he had a
you just
altercation with a friend of ours, and after that, he was he was taking it out on me, and I'm
hmm
like, I didn't do
well,
it.
probably because you're the one there and
Uh-huh.
nobody else, and
But man, I just when he gets like that, oh,
Mhm.
frustrates me.
What would you like to be different when you walk out of here today?
Hopefully my anxiety will be lower.
Lower.
Yeah.
hmm what is your main concern today?
How to deal with
How
a
to-
grumpy husband. And I've been sick, and I got to find out my results today, so I'm hoping that
Mhm.
the results are not bad.
So you've had a lot going on the past couple weeks, is dealing with the husband that's angry and dealing with you being sick and
Yep.
um,
Then I've been doing my schooling on top of it, but
mhm,
that's going pretty good.
that's good.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that you said you were starting back in school. Um, that's going pretty good. And
Yep. I'm in my second week of my first class. So far I'm making a B plus.
wow, congrats.
So
So keep
yeah,
it up, and you can do it.
yeah. I got
Achieve those
another two
goals.
years of schooling. So
Well, it's well worth it.
yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, it'll be worth it when you're done.
Yep.
Um, what was it again? It's accounting that you were trying to
Counting.
go for.
Yeah, but I don't think I want to be a certified public accountant. I
Mhm.
think I want to do bookkeeping, which is the same degree.
Oh, that'd be nice.
And I actually want to be a remote bookkeeper, work from my home.
And is this bachelor's degree that you're
Mm-hmm.
pursuing?
Yep,
That's
bachelor's
cool.
degree.
That's cool. What's been going well? Your
My
schooling?
schooling,
Anything else like happening in your
uh,
life going well other
just
than the
my
negative
loving
other
loving
things?
on my doggies at home, and they always make me feel better.
How many dogs do you have?
7 dogs,
Oh wow. Well, they're your babies.
and I have a cat,
Mm.
and I have a parrot, and I have a cockatiel.
Oh wow. They're all
So
your babies.
I have a zoo going on at my house, but I love them all.
That's good. Um,
And in fact, my bird, she is so funny because like I used to have her in the living room with us, and I'd be sitting there watching funny movies and start laughing, and she mimics me laughing. She sounds just like me. And the other day, I put the birds back in our bedroom, and she was laughing for 10 minutes straight.
I bet that was
And
interesting
then
and
she'd make
fun.
me laugh, and then she'd laugh. We were going back and forth. It was hilarious.
Well, at least that was a happy moment for
Yeah,
you, other
yeah,
than what's been going on with you.
yep.
What is different today from the last time you were here?
Just been sick and under the weather.
And then you're trying to get it resolved and everything. You don't have to have surgery or
Well, I'm
anything.
worried. I'm worried that I may have to have surgery.
hmm
So, because
Yeah.
I have a stone in my saliva gland, and she thought it might pass on its own, but it's not.
hmm Well, hopefully you don't have to have surgery, and hopefully that they can give you some kind of like an antibiotic to resolve
Well,
the stone.
if it doesn't pass on its own, they'll have to take it out.
Hmm.
So, and I am on antibiotics for the infection
Okay.
because last week my face was huge
Hmm.
and my neck was really big
Hmm.
because it was infected.
Okay.
So, and my whole head was just
But you're
pounding.
feeling a lot better
Oh yeah, I
since
feel
then.
better.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Um, so, what goals are you wanting to achieve after you walk out of here today?
Well, my first goal is to go get lunch because I'm hungry.
Well, we all are. Okay.
And then I got a doctor's appointment at 1:15 to get my results. And then I'll probably go home and do some cleaning and laundry
Hmm,
and work on my studies.
that's good. Um, well, the I think the other goal is what we can work on is how to deal with, you know,
How do you deal with a grumpy
with a grumpy
husband?
husband. I would just sit down with them and have like a one-on-one conversation. Say, hey, we need to talk a little bit about, how your attitude is and what we need to work on, and maybe write down, like brainstorm, like write down the pros and cons,
Yeah.
and maybe work together. And if not, maybe you can suggest counseling, and maybe I can talk with them too.
Yeah, he needs counseling because he needs an attitude adjustment.
You could suggest you could do that first, and then
Oh,
if
adjust his attitude?
no, that's not what I mean. I meant like sit down with them and brainstorm and see, and talk to them about, what's,
Yeah.
how it's affecting you
Well,
personally.
I
And
mean, the other night at the restaurant, he embarrassed me really loud. He cussed me out,
oh my,
and then we go
and
to
you don't need
pay.
that. You don't need that.
We go to pay for our meal, and he's like, "Well, why is it so much more?" And she's like, "Well, last time you were here, it was during the week. On the weekends, it's more." And he goes, "Well, next time I come, are you gonna keep bringing crab legs because it's an all you can eat, and you guys are stingy."
Wow.
Yeah, it was. Oh my gosh, I walked out.
And I bet that kind of stressed you out, and people
Well,
looking at you and
it
looking.
embarrassed me.
Yeah, I bet.
And then as we're walking to our car, there's customers out there, and this lady was laughing at him because he's going on. This is an all-you-can-eat buffet, and they're stingy with the crab legs here.
Well, if he doesn't want to personally, talk with you and about how to cool his anger and everything, suggest him about counseling. And I know some people say, well, I don't want to do counseling,
Yeah.
that's not for me. But it's a worth a try, and you know, and we could do like a family session.
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay.
Mhm.
So, when the next time that we can meet is in a couple weeks,
Okay.
same time, like, let's see, let me look at my calendar. Today is the 3rd, right? So
It'd be the 17th.
the 17th, March 17th.
Yeah,
Ooh, is that St. Patty's Day?
that's St. Patrick's Day.
Okay. Can we push it to March 18th?
Yeah, that's fine.
Let me look at my calendar here. Hopefully it's not on a weekend. Let's see. Gotta find it. Oh my goodness. thought it would bring it up.
Huh.
Here we go. It's acting slow. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm just looking. Okay. Wednesday, March 18th, Wednesday.
Okay.
So we can meet on Wednesday, same time.
Yep.
Okay, sounds good. And it was nice talking to you again.
You too.
And I will see you March 18th
Okay, sounds
at
good.
10:55.
Sounds good.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
How long was it?